Welcome back to Boundless Books. Today, we journey into Chapter 5 of Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, titled An Excess of Phlegm. This chapter blends humor, awkward family dynamics, and the comforting warmth of the Burrow, all while setting up the emotional undercurrents for the year ahead. It's the perfect example of J.K. Rowling's ability to make readers feel right at home with the Weasleys while still planting seeds for the darker events to come. The chapter opens with Harry waking up at the Burrow after his eventful trip with Dumbledore. It's a typical Weasley morning, noisy, busy, and full of delicious smells drifting from the kitchen. The title of the chapter, however, quickly becomes clear when Harry meets the unexpected new resident of the Burrow, Fleur Delacour. Fleur is engaged to Bill Weasley, and her glamorous presence has left Ginny, Hermione, and Mrs. Weasley less than impressed. Ginny is especially vocal about it, sarcastically dubbing Fleur phlegm behind her back. Harry greets Ginny warmly, and their easy banter is evident, a small but growing sign of their developing closeness. They discuss Fleur's arrival, Ginny's opinions on her, and the fact that Mrs. Weasley seems determined to keep Fleur occupied with household tasks, perhaps in hopes she'll grow tired of living at the Burrow. Soon, Harry heads down to breakfast, where he's warmly welcomed by Mr. Weasley. Fred and George also appear, bringing their usual comedic energy. The twins' joke shop, Weasley's Wizard Wheezes, is thriving, and they proudly share some of their latest magical inventions with Harry, including shield hats and decoy detonators, items that are suddenly in high demand due to the heightened security climate in the wizarding world. Mrs. Weasley, however, isn't as amused by their business ventures, though even she admits their products are useful for defense against the dark arts. Her focus remains on making sure everyone is fed and cared for, but her subtle tension about Fleur's presence and the impending war lingers under the surface. During the day, Harry also catches up with Ron and Hermione. Ron is thrilled about Harry's arrival, and Hermione seems happy too, though she clearly shares Ginny's opinion of Fleur. They talk about the changes at Hogwarts, the upcoming school year, and their OWL results, which are due soon. The anticipation adds to the mix of excitement and nerves in the air. Mrs. Weasley tries to keep Harry and the others busy with chores, clearly orchestrating situations where Fleur is not directly involved. Fleur herself remains confident and cheerful, seemingly oblivious to the undercurrents of resentment from Ginny, Hermione, and Mrs. Weasley. Bill, however, is completely smitten and doesn't seem to notice the tension. The chapter is filled with warm, cozy scenes, peeling potatoes, setting the table, magical cleaning, but also subtle reminders of the looming danger in the outside world. The Order of the Phoenix is active, and security measures are increasing. Harry feels both safe and unsettled, knowing that Voldemort is growing stronger while life at the Burrow remains a comforting bubble. By the chapter's end, the stage is set for more personal drama alongside the larger battle against Voldemort. Harry is drawn deeper into the warmth of the Weasley family, but he can't ignore the tensions, both in the household and in the wizarding world at large. Key moments in the chapter include Harry's warm welcome at the Burrow, reinforcing his bond with the Weasleys. Introduction of Fleur Delacour as Bill's fiancée, and the resulting tension with Mrs. Weasley, Ginny, and Hermione. Fred and George showcasing their booming joke shop business and its role in the current climate. Light-hearted domestic scenes contrasted with subtle reminders of the dangerous situation outside the Burrow. Growing closeness between Harry and Ginny through casual, humorous exchanges. Differences between the book and the movie. This entire chapter does not appear in the Half-Blood Prince film. Fleur's engagement to Bill is not depicted until Deathly Hallows. The humorous phlegm subplot and Ginny's teasing of Fleur are absent in the movie. The warm, detailed domestic atmosphere of the Burrow in the book is replaced in the film by a darker, action-heavy scene, the attack on the Burrow, which was not in the original novel. That wraps up Chapter 5, An Excess of Phlegm. This chapter is a charming blend of humor, family warmth, and subtle foreshadowing, giving us a glimpse into both everyday life at the Burrow and the shifting relationships between characters. What's your favorite Weasley family moment from this chapter? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us next time for Chapter 6.